Hello everyone and welcome to the stream! I'm Lavelane. To adjust everything. It's running an eensy bit late and I wanted to make certain that I did not overrun my timers. Hello chocolate chip pancakes, welcome. To the stream. That is some delicious coffee. Hello Draco, welcome as well to the stream. We're doing some Breath of Fire 3 for our regularly scheduled bit. Now, Little Lane did not clean his room again, so gonna give him one more shot tomorrow to clean it, but we may or may not be having an unscheduled stream, but that's why I never scheduled those. Hello, Silent Warlock Cosplay. Welcome! It's a pleasure to see all of y'all. You could be anywhere, you could be doing anything with your time, and you choose to spend it with me, and I appreciate that greatly. All right, the weather has turned south in Texas. It is super cold, so I'm a little congested, but that's okay. I just took some meds. We'll see how they pan out. I'm an eensy bit tired. I stayed up a little late last night doing some stuff. I'm just gonna go. I did have a little nap before stream started, so we're gonna get right to it. All right, so let's see, and then we go to 3. Oh. Maybe playing some Overwatch. Not tonight, obviously, but playing some Overwatch. All right. So I did a little bit of grinding, and I got some levels. All right. So where do we leave off? I forget. We are currently level 19 as Lave. I went back and got those genes we were missing. I think I actually did that on stream last time. I got the Thorn gene and we picked up Frost. Anyway, we should be going to Windia to drop Nina off. So we swing by, let's see if Garr could use some new weapons. I have no idea if he does. The answer is no. No. We're fine. How's everybody's Tuesday going? Mine's pretty good. Relaxing a little earlier. Now I say pretty good. We had a little bit of a scare earlier. My wife was sitting on a stool at work, shifted the wrong way. The leg of the stool completely buckled out and she hit her head on a table. Fortunately, there was actually a nurse on site and they checked her out and she's okay. She just has a little cut back here, but I'm keeping an eye on her. In fact, I got a little thing set up right here. I can see her and she can text me at any time. Going good. You killed the legendary Gator in Red Dead Redemption 2. Very cool. Murdering people in banks. Getting that Gator on. Gotta turn up my monitor mic just a bit. All of a sudden I was having trouble hearing myself. We know what this is.
Hot pocket.
I feel like I want to make even more of a soundboard. I'm completely open to ideas. I still need to make an oopsie sound, but Little Lane has not been wanting to record any audio lately, and I told myself I'd never force him. Oopsie audio. So one of these days, especially if I have a misplay. I don't want to go full on like Element 5 does, where he has a, you know, like a super in-depth soundboard, but you know, something that might be fun. Something fun for us. Oh? Princess Nina, you're safe! We tried to talk to you earlier. I'm so sorry to have worried everyone. The king will be so glad to know that you've returned safely, Princess Nina. Hey, what happened to those crooks? The ones who used that kid to get us to drop our guard. Yeah, well, I'll explain. But first, shouldn't you tell Daddy? I mean, the king, that I'm back? Ah, yes, of course, immediately. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a hard time explaining that Leif's not a criminal. I am not a criminal, just criminally misunderstood.
My, that sounds like quite an adventure. I'm glad I was ready to read that. That went very fast.
I don't know what I would have done if it hadn't been for Leif and everybody.
I see. Forgive me, Master Leif, for doubting you and thinking you are one of those charlatans. On behalf of the Queen, I offer you thanks once more.
Where's the Queen? But, Your Majesty, I find it hard to believe. Could a mere child have performed such deeds? But Leif isn't just an ordinary child. Father, Leif is a
Ixnay on the Dragonay. By the way, Your Highness, we were thinking of traveling to the Eastern lands. Yes, you need a passport, yes? Since you're in a hurry, I'll see to it that you get it. Immediately.
Oh, wait, you mean you're leaving already? Nina, Princess, we'll meet again.
Indeed. If your travels bring you here again, we would welcome your presence at Castle Vindia.
Almost said Vindia. Is it a bit too much German? Ugh. Moving on.
All right.
But I was about to say black screen? Huh. Why'd they have to live so soon? Oh well. If I went with them, I'd only get in the way. No, you're our only source of elemental damage. You would not be in the way. They don't need a princess along causing trouble. What's that? Now it's Nita time. This is time for Nita to shine. We're gonna steal things from our own room and give it to Leif and his friends. What is this thing? This is nothing. We're gonna walk out their hair. Is this the bathroom? I don't know these things. Is this the balcony? Probably don't need to be going this way, so let's go back. Yeah, sorry, I got stuck on that voice. Go down. Just the stairs in the middle of your room, like, you know, one would expect. I heard voices from the hall. I wonder what's happened.
I don't know where the hall is.
That actually does stuff. That's that's actually really funny.
You found gems.
My guy's called. Hey, we're back. Hello and welcome. Welcome back.
Nothing.
Oh. Something hit my foot and startled me.
Hi, Orange Ninja.
Hello, Orange Ninja. Doom. Why is everyone going like we're here? I am wearing a shirt, although truth be told, it was a near thing because I was about to sit down before I went, oh, I should probably wear something. No, it wasn't a rat. It was something more. There it is again. It's honey. Hey, that looked like honey. Let's talk to you. That girl's so clumsy. It's probably just a rat or something anyway. Can't spook you. Who are you?
Oh, Princess Nita, you have no idea how worried I was.
Does he have wings?
I'm so relieved that you come back safely.
Just pushing through randomly having a ton of schoolwork this week. That sucks. Isn't this your first week back? Second week?
It's been so long since college for me, I don't remember how these things work.
Third week. There you go.
Only off by, like, a lot.
You found Panacea.
What?
Something unusual? No, I haven't seen anything come this way.
Nothing here.
I bet she went up the stairs. So hopefully everyone is having a lovely and wonderful Tuesday. I see a couple of new names in chat. Hello, feel free to lurk.
Lurkers make Twitch go round.
The queen was so worried about you, princess, that she collapsed. But last week you had to do the first half of this assignment. This week you have to do the other half in a discussion posting and 3 chapter test. Well, let me know if I can help. As I said, it's been a bit since college for me. I've been brushing up on my technical writing lately. I got a friend who works for a fairly big telecom company. There's a job posting for a project lead on a security thing. So I'm getting my resume all spiffy. Just in case, you know, I could use the extra dough. If I can do it as a side gig, you know, and get 3 gigs going, that's great. And if I can only do 2, let's go for the 2 that pay the best money.
At any rate, we must keep a closer eye on her. We cannot have the princess acting so rashly.
Are you a graphic designer? What do you think of design overdose? While not a graphic designer, I am very much a fan of don't over tweak it, and I'm also the biggest culprit of over tweaking. I'm working on a design document with a friend, kind of as a thing, and I was like, hey, here's an idea, and they're like, oh, that's really cool. And we started, you know, fleshing it out back and forth, and I was like, hey, what about this? And he's like, yeah, all right. And I'm like, hey, what about this too? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, what about this? And he's like, emphasis mine. Okay, well, I talked to that guard. Honey wasn't there. I talked to Dad. Nothing was there. But where else could she have gone? Hello, Conan! You wonderful human being, you. How are you? Thank you for the bits, as always. Hopefully you, as well, are having an amazing Tuesday. Up to you.
Good. Excellent.
Wait, let's talk to Mom.
Nina, I'm so glad you're safe.
Yes. Yes, Mother. I'm sorry to have made you worry.
No.
You are my treasure. Wendy's treasure. Remember that always. And try not to do anything that would bring us grief.
Yes, Mother, I'm sorry. Okay. So where is Honey then?
Smells burnt.
Perhaps Nina just wants to play like any other child.
Let's take your wine, old man.
Take your wine. Take your wife.
That's weird. What does this card say? Ah, Princess Nina! If you're looking for the king, he's here with the Knight Vincent. Really? I had noticed in this room that is exactly 1 screen big. Alright, cool, whatever. Go this way? Talk to this person? Well, I thought it was something tiny run this way. Alright, cool. None of the things you've got to do are particularly hard, they just take a while and aren't exciting. I get you. Okay, what? Wait, maybe... Alright, so not that far, but... Alright, what am I missing? Wait a minute. Alright. Thought I'd be 30% smarter than the problem. I was not. Well, I thought I saw something tiny run that way. Maybe here? I'm just gonna go to the corner and just hit no. Maybe this way.
I could have sworn I just saw something go running by.
All right, cool.
The maids and servants' rooms are this way.
All right, so maybe not that way then. Through the process of deduction, we'll run out the main gate.
Princess, where do you think you're going? You can't just leave by yourself.
Well, come with me.
Princess, you can't leave. The king will kill me if I let you leave.
Apparently, you're better than most of the other people in your program. You usually smash out things in like 30 minutes, and others in class take hours to do so. I believe that you are possessed of an affinity for it. Maybe Disa way? Did you see somebody run by? Bandits planned on holding the princess, yada yada yada.
I wouldn't know.
While they might have saved the princess, those visitors were a rude and uncouth bunch. Especially that Garr fellow.
All right.
The Dragon War. In their attempt to take over the world, the dragon started a tremendous war.
Thanks.
Princess Nina, someday you'll have to tell me about how you managed to escape from those awful bandits.
Okay. Ah, maybe she's here.
We use this machine to observe the motion of the wind and try to learn about how the world works from it.
Touch it, touch it, touch it.
Okay, so apparently Honey did not go that way.
What? You are missing Princess Nina? I had no idea.
Bastard. All right, so let's go back to the throne room then. That seems to be where we lost the trail.
Get back in here.
Okay, I could have sworn I just saw something go running by. Well, maybe it meant this way. And then this way, but then not that guy. Have all the way back to the base of the stairs of Nina's room. Once you get there, walk south to find a stair set going down. Okay. So apparently she went this way.
I was being too literal.
Come on, I'll even give a discount.
No, I'm not into fish people.
White of the week, RE2 comes out, have to be the busy one. Oh, I get you, man. I 100% get it.
See lots of books. We care about none of them.
Once you get there, walk south to find in this room, walk down the stairs into the lower left corner to reach the kitchen. Into the kitchen, we'll look for a panacea. Hey, rat, squeak. Got ya. Aha. Panacea? Anything here? Panacea. Afterwards, head down the stairs at the end of the room. You'll end up with a room of a bunch of crates. Walk right and head down the small wooden ramp. Use your camera angles to check behind the crates. Oh, cool. Squeak? Yes. Squeak. The mouse gave you cheese. Aha, found you. Bad robot.
Bad robot.
Let's see. Honey, I knew it was you. Sorry, honey, I knew it was you. Wait. Oh no. If the cooks see her, they'll think she's a rat and try to kill her. All right, well, she ran in here and nobody saw her, so we'll just keep going. Yeah, Resident Evil is one of those games that I've not played a lot. Your favorite class was a chem online class. The prof didn't actually care when we turned things in, but the first half was going to be on the midterm, and the second half was going to be on the final. So doing the first half of the course in 2 weeks was great studying for the midterm, and the second half for the final. Nice. Honey, wait. Honey, wait. It's me, honey. It's Nina. Honey, you're gonna fall. Oh, you both are gonna fall. Nina! No! Fortunately, we have a little itty-bitty robot here. What's happening? We're flying? Apparently, honey could. Is this right? Well, that's Nina Po. Nina Poo. Nina. Nyenya. Did you do that, honey? Oh my god. Nina, honey, what's the matter, honey? Honey, wake up. She's not moving. Oh my god, what should I do? I can't fix it myself. I need Momo's help. Hey, has anyone seen Honey?
Nope.
Where has she gotten off to now? Honey, where are you? Alev? Garr? Nina, what is it? Momo. It's Honey. She's... Looks like she ran out of chrism. Why don't you bring her inside the tent?
Let Momo handle this. She knows what's best for Honey. Besides, there's something I have to tell you.
Welcome back, Draco.
When we get to the Eastern Islands, you'll learn all about the Brood. But there is a possibility that you may die soon afterwards.
Die? You mean Lev might die? Why would you say such a thing? He's just gonna learn about the dragons, isn't he?
You have to understand, when you're dealing with something that has enough power to destroy the world, you have to be ready for anything.
Lev's not a big bad dragon like that. Lev always uses his power to protect me. He's a good dragon. Thanks. I'm going too. I don't want Lev to die by himself. Somewhere without me. I want to die with Lev. Lev's not a bad dragon. Bad dragon. Not after dark yet.
Central Windia.
Let's see. When you're ready, head eastern Windia on the main road and pass into eastern Windia. So I think it's just a straight shot from here. Yeah. But we have to go into the checkpoint. Once we're through here, we'll be in the Eastern Lands. I don't think we'll have a problem with our passports, but we might have a problem with our companion, the runaway princess.
Passport, please. Everything looks to be in order.
Thanks.
Princess Nina? Excuse me, but who is this young lady?
She's my daughter. Is there something wrong?
Daughter? You mean, my daughter, you mean she's your child, right?
Is there another meaning I do not know?
Well, now that you mention it, I suppose she does take after, her mother. Yep, indeed, very attractive. Sorry to have bothered you. Please go on through.
We look like our mother.
Whew, that was close. Thank you, Garr, for covering for me like that.
I've heard that Lave has saved you several times. So I thought that it might be necessary to get Lave to use his power. Have they never heard of adoption, right? After all, if he's unable to use his power, we're only wasting time, you know.
You mean you only use your powers? Because of me? Only to protect me?
No, I kind of use it whenever I feel like it.
Wait, Lev, stop. If that's true, then I want to be stronger. I want to learn how to fight too. That way, you won't have to use your powers. And you won't get into trouble for us using them anymore, right?
Seems like I actually kind of can use them whenever I feel like it. And thus far, no repercussions. Rapala region. Okay, so we have a fishing spot. We have a hut.
Hello, hut.
I was like, ooh, anything here? You found a life shard. Get her boy. Ooh, there we go. What? Yeah, who says you have to be genetically related to be family? I mean, come on, for real. Oh, I thought so. What's down here? I hit the wrong one. I feel something incredibly powerful. The brood? There we go. Lave, here's the voice of the brood sealed within the chrism. You found the thunder gene.
That's my favorite element outside of fire. Fire and thunder are my favorites.
Save state, all right. So where are we gonna go? We gonna go to this cool port town maybe? Is it because thunder can cause fire? You know, when I was a kid, I really liked the concept of electricity. And that's kind of a veiled fairy tale reference. Wonder what's up with these sweet smelling or pleasant smelling field of flowers. I forget what they do. Okay, so we have Mount Zublo, or Zublo, excuse me. I don't think we can get down there. There's another fishing spot right there. And Rapala. And the wharf. which we can't walk through. Apparently we're going here. I was like, my leg itches. Oops. What you're exploring? Let's see. When we first visit Rapala. Nice. So, much like with all things, we always go for the weapon shop first. Because what's the point if you don't have weapons? I have a friend that is unable to say the word weapons. She says weapons. Garr Nina just freaking out right up there.
That fellow there. He doesn't have any money, so he keeps ordering water.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't walk all the way here and there's nothing here.
No way. A rundown pub in a port town. A man sitting alone in the corner nursing his drink. Am I hip or what?
Really? Really? All that? Chekhov's gun, man. Maybe it becomes important later.
Who knows?
All right. So far, no item shops. That's okay. I mean, there are other parts of the city we can explore. Here we go. We've got only the best weapons. I'll bet you do. Flame Chrism. Oh, Moon Sword. Which is nowhere near as good as what I have. Nice. Quarterstaff, cool. Spiked Claws, Breastplate, Scale Mail, Gauntlet. Well, it's nice to know that my weapons are actually pretty well up there. You're not going to do any fishing this game? Oh no, I totally will. Absolutely. Should I go ahead and fish now? I just want to get to town and like stock up on stuff. I like everything to be either in 5s or in 0s. I am that guy, yes. Nah, just curious. Cool. I like fishing. I don't remember a whole lot about it as far as like what we should be doing regarding fishing.
Care for a shot before you get on the boat?
Yeah. Fishing gives you the second strongest weapon in the entire game. Nice.
We take transport orders here. If you're looking for passage on the ship, you'll have to talk to Guildmaster Sinker first.
Cool. Should we fish now? Is there anything really good? We got the silver knife from fishing in the first couple of spots in Windia, which was really handy. So if you're telling me that I should not go to what's his face here and go fish instead, I'm down. I don't mind hanging out with y'all. Obviously, since that's kind of the whole point of this.
I hear there's been no boat here for a while. That's okay, I can wait.
It's just really hard to get. Oh, Fen. I only have a bamboo rod, I think. Which is funny because I actually prefer the old rod a little bit more because I can hit the X a little faster on the emulator.
Curse you, modern technology. Currently messing me up a bit.
Who are you?
We crossed the sea here to go to Junktown and bring back the machines they got there. Said lately the boat hadn't come back.
The boat is gone. It's sunken.
This here is the shipyard. Except right now we don't have a ship. Will you give me a better rod?
Huh? Fishing for sardines to give to cats? Are you kidding? They're for my dinner.
you want to fish, go ahead. I don't mind, but you're not everybody else.
Did you know that the Porters Guild carries machines from here in Rapalia all around the world?
I did, in fact, know that because you told me. Thank you, friend.
Who's that guy? Bugs.
Scuttle, scuttle.
The lighthouse is up this way, Bort. Only guild personnel can go past here.
Do whatever you want. You would just happily lurk. Nice. Besides, you wouldn't want to go anyway with all the monsters. I'm actually down for some monsters.
Turn the light in the lighthouse back on? I'd love to, but what about the monsters?
All right, so I guess maybe we have to become a guild member and then we can clean the lighthouse out. Hey, puppy.
Woof. Woof. Like Dr. Girlfriend, woof. Wait.
Was that the way we came in? It's apparently not the way to exit town. What about you? Will you give me a rod?
Ever catch a puffer? Pretty weird name for a fish, ain't it? Wonder who made it up.
Because it puffs up. It's a puffer fish.
This is not rocket science.
Well, I guess we'll exit. Oh, maybe it's because we were in the middle of town when we entered town. That's why it put us out there. In here. All right, so we'll call this fishing spot A. Let's see if there's a Murillo here or a Manillo. Get ready.
Get ready.
Gear, equip, bamboo rod, long range, but line breaks easily. Now let's go back to the wooden rod. All right, we'll go for a worm. All right, no fish, no Murillos yet. Jellyfish, jellyfish. I don't know if I need these yet. Just finish the discussion post. I'll do the rest later. Nice! Oh, feel free to hang out, but don't let me keep you from your homework. If I'm fishing, I'm not really... Oh, really? That sucked. I'm not really reading any dialogue. Bloop. What are you? You don't like it? Ooh, flying fish. That look cool. I probably need some kind of different lure for them, though. Let's get this kind of ghosty looking one here. Yeah, you. Come here. Ooh, you got a lot of energy. You're red, whatever you are. The other stuff involves creating a design. You don't feel like doing that right now. I get you. Almost. Sea bream. Neat. See if we can get that jerk jellyfish back. Broke our line last time. Hey. Man of War. Awesome. Another Man of War, which are actually really dangerous. The humans, anyway. And to a lot of other things, to be quite frank. No, get back here. Get back here. What if we get that flying fish? Are you a flying fish? You're a flying fish. All right, one more time. Then we'll go to the other spot. Okay, so you're a flying fish. I wonder if you don't like worms. No, jellyfish, leave it alone. Run a throw, Brett Favre. Okay, so they just straight up don't like worms. All right, let's try Popper. Stays on surface, low range. Tends to sink. Yeah, they like poppers apparently. No, get back here. All right. Great. So welcome to Fishing with Lave Lane. I'll be your host, not Brett Favre. Come here.
Yes.
No. Come here. All right. So let's go to the next area and see what they have there. Okay, apparently I cannot walk under the bridge despite it probably being a little bit taller than I am. I mean, a little. Unless every time we go out on the world map, we just become gigantic.
B5-fo-fum. Lave Lane's heart really hurts right now.
Let's see, do we have a Murillo here? Manillo. God, I'm always gonna do that. I'm always gonna say Murillo. Whee! Some big fish, whatever they are. Another flying fish. Whoa, whoa. Oh, lure lost, that sucks. Go back to a worm for a minute. Tasty. Tasty fish. Come here, tasty fish. Well, that is a lot of energy on that. Oh man, we may need a better rod. Yeah, and feel free to follow me on Twitter. Seabass. Is that we can find out when we go live when Twitch decides to not play nice. It's another sea bass. Yep. I'll read that in just a sec. Another sea bass. Horizon Zero Dawn. I have never played it. I do not own a PlayStation. I know I have a PS4 controller, but that's strictly for this. But I think it was Jasmine played it. And I watched that for a bit. What is that under there? That looks spooky. See if we can get that one more time. And it looked amazing. And what I cannot remember her name for the life of me, but the voice actress who plays Aloy is also the same one who plays Tiny Tina in Borderlands 2. And everybody goes, no, and it really is. Yep. She does some phenomenal work in both roles. Oh, what? What? I guess that's an octopus? Oh wait, I just realized there's one like in the shallows. I'm like scoping out for all these like super far away ones. It's just like, nah, son. Not to be confused with jellyfish. A little far there, but that's okay. I bet they don't like worms though. Oh, I lied.
No, you're mine. Come here. Come to me.
No, don't make me talk to your soul. I will do it.
Very good.
Very good.
Great.
That is a... I don't know. Okay. Maybe we'll try for one more of those if we can. I think that means I've caught at least all the types that we can throw out to right now. You would love and also have Neo, which is... Yes. I want to play Neo. Kakajo, or Joe, Moose and Joe, played a little bit of that way back when he was doing nothing but gaming instead of his digital pets. That looked fun. Come here.
I'll make a man out of you.
All right.
Very good.
Okay, cool. Thought I saw something weird on the old screen there. How to fish. Probably would have been helpful to have before. Never really been interested in the Souls imitation games. If you want Souls, you're gonna play Souls. Last of Us great though. Well, I'm down for a reinterpretation of the formula. You know, more your reflexes are gonna play a harder thing in here than not. Okay, so there weren't fish merchants in either spot.
Lords of the Fallen.
Neat. There was another one, Shadows Die Twice. Is that out yet? Ah, got it. I've got one stream. I played Dark Souls 3. I don't like to get salty on camera, so I was like, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice is the next game from the Souls dev. Got it. Coming out in March. Thanks. There's a lot of cats around here. It's a very difficult game. Yep. Maybe talk to you.
I came all this way thinking I could buy some machines. It's just my luck. The boat's not coming back.
That fellow there. He doesn't have any money, so he keeps ordering water. Rum's the only drink that's fit for a sailor. Man, I love the smell.
Hey?
Huh? You want to use the ship? My daughter's in charge of that. You'll have to talk to her about it.
Okay. Apparently we stumbled across what we need to do.
Anything here?
You found panacea. More kitties. We need more kitties. So many kitties.
Breath of Fire 3 developers or cat lovers confirmed, right? Absolutely. You cannot recommend Dark Souls 3 enough, and Bloodborne, your opinion is close as possible to a perfect game. Nice. I know you think very highly of Bloodborne. Number one Bloodborne rated Bloodborne player here, folks, Orange Ninja. Best in the world. Top of the class. Not just in Sector 7G. That's it. I was like, I saw a lady earlier. Huh.
Besides, Sinker really has already given Zig his seal of approval.
That's the monkey, I guess.
That may be true, but as the person in charge of the guild finances.
Don't you worry, Bane. Between Shadis and me, the guild will be in good hands. Right, Shadis?
Don't be shy, Shadis.
Wait, that's Zig. We'll make a great team, you and me. So that's that. See ya, Bane. Holding your beer. Fastest mollies in the business. Fasted.
I'm so sorry about that. I'm Bade, the guild bookkeeper. How can I help you?
We were talking to you?
If you want to know about the ship, you'll need to talk to Miss Shadis there. People keep asking me about the ship, but the ship's not coming back, understand? Oh, it gives me such a headache. Shadis? Just because you're not feeling good doesn't mean you can act like that in front of customers. Not feeling good? And whose fault do you think that is? You doofus? You probably don't care if I get married to someone like Zeke anyway, do you? I'm gonna walk away with my Daisy Dukes. I'm so sorry. She seems a little upset right now. Anyway, as she said, the ship's not back yet, so we can't sell you a ride right now. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Ina Baby just switched to Portia and 3 trolls immediately joined and promptly banned. Oh my god, right? My time at Portia. We had, actually, I don't know if you were here, Orange, we had our first troll last night. Somebody was like, show me your boobs! And I'm like, really? Really? Yeah, that guy.
Well, then you'll have to talk to Shadis again after the ship is returned.
Twitch has some crappy trolls, right? My thing is, just don't feed him. They'll go somewhere else. That's my philosophy. Although I was inching closer to like, man.
Sorry about that back there. I was just a little frustrated. So many things are happening at once. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you anything about the ship now. If you're in a hurry, you can ask my father if he'll let you use the road.
Okay, so that was the orange-haired guy in the inn that was closest to the stairs.
We gotta walk everywhere. This sucks.
And then an inn that you immediately have to go downstairs in? This is a repurposed building.
What? You want to use the road instead of the ship? There's a problem with that too. You know that volcano Mount Zublo? It erupted a little while ago and the lava's blocked off the road. So if you want to go east, there's no choice. You'll have to wait until the ship comes back. I won't stop you if you want to go see the volcano, but you won't be able to get past it.
Except with ice magic. Most of the Twitch trolls go right for the offensive shock value statement and then get banned. Really, you gotta earn trust. Get 100,000 embers, become mod, then strike.
I mean, Orange, if you really want to do that, but in every stream will be this way.
Do you do voiceovers in real life? Some of them are too good. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I have done very little voice work, but I want to do voice work. I honestly think my next step is really to get an agent in that. And if we're going to expand the Lave family, Lave cannot be spending money on agents. Let's see. Right, I mean, we can go see the volcano, or... Draco, Orange, and Conan going in big with that heist. Everybody, feel free to hit exclamation point heist and as many of your embers as you want to wager. And you can power the archway. Once you do, you're gonna go to the vault of the fire giants and raid the bank and get even more embers. The more you wager, the more you're gonna get. You'll be your agent, just give you 110% of your profits. Nice. So that means if I pay them, if I pay you, but I have to give you 110% of my profits, you have to pay me back 110% of what I pay you. Loopholes. Apparently we're at camp. My arm hurts. Not like myocardial infarction hurt, just all of a sudden like my arm really hurt. You mean after we came all this way, there's no boat? She's just reading a book and she's like, there's no boat? Yeah, right.
Well, we can't use the road either. I guess we're stuck here then.
Maybe if we fix the lighthouse, the boat would be able to get here.
I don't think the guild will let anyone near it, no matter how good they may be with machines.
Well then, I guess we're just stuck here.
Everyone, you did great!
Ree? Why Ree? Say, do you think Shadis likes Spade? Where did that come from? Well, maybe she does. But what does that have to do with anything? And Bade's in love with Shadis, right? But he's too shy to tell her. I know. I'll go talk to Bade and tell him what he needs to tell her. I mean, if he doesn't do anything, it's not fair to Shadis, is it? No boat. Right? That's how I think Redtacular sounds. Sometimes when he baby rages. I haven't seen Red here. I wonder if one of these days he's gonna swing by. Actually, Red. Right? Alright, we'll go back to the wharf. We're gonna talk to Bade, I guess? Oh, I remember kinda now. Yeah, I hated this part. I'm so sorry for what's about to happen. Alright, I'm not gonna spoil it. We're gonna find out together if I remember correctly, because I could be mixing a couple of games. But first, I'm gonna go check on the wife. Okay. Now, good thing I was checking on her. Nothing serious, but yeah. So those of you just joining, my wife hit her head earlier, so I'm kind of keeping an eye on her. She moved out of the camera that I have on my phone. She did not die, in fact. I did get her some Robitussin though, because she is not, her throat is messed up. I say messed up, she's starting to get a little scratchy. And I was like, I have this amazing stuff, and she's like, no. So she's having the non-Chinese medicine, which is fine. It works fine. Nice impression for your wife.
I know, right? I mean, she just sounds so. Don't you think this is just the most sultry thing ever? It's just so great. It just does wonders to get my motor running.
Okay, good. The door is closed. Except that I'm probably, yeah, I'm probably gonna get murdered later, just so you guys know. So if there's no stream next Sunday, you know what happened. So Nina says, I'm gonna talk to Bade and tell him what he needs to do. Momo has my reaction. Okay, whatever you say. Oh, except now we're in control of them again. Wait, can we go this way? Yes. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No.
I see. Well then, you'll have to talk to Shadis again after. The ship is returned. Wait, maybe we have to be Nina. Be like, hey! Say it, babe. You're in love with Shadis, aren't you? You're not supposed to say these things out loud. What are you talking about? Don't be so embarrassed. I'm sure Shadis likes you too. She's like, wait just a minute. Labeling, cause of death, matricide. I got killed by a mattress? Ah, I need the Price is Right sound effect. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, rim shot. And Price is Right. Sad. Trombone. I know a lot of people have that one, but it's recognizable. Right now we just have Hot Pocket and Overwatch. We do have an 8-ball command if anybody is so inclined. I was goofing off with writing to and reading from text files. This is something I'm setting up later and I got it to work. What are you talking about? You gotta hit, yeah, you go. The Mystic 8-ball says, but I'll tell you now. And you can even hit 8-ball and then followed by a question. Back I forgot, there's supposed to be a dummy line in there. So it actually, now it should not work unless you ask it a question after hitting exclamation point 8-ball. Of course I like Shadow, she's my friend, but... Propose? You can't do that. I mean, I'm nothing. She needs someone strong and reliable and to help her run the guild. So then all you need to do is get strong. I don't know. I think that's easier said than done. Look at me. No problem. We'll help train you. Just train? That's right. It looks like we won't be going anywhere until the boat comes, so we'll help you get stronger. Let's see. No, no, no. I don't think it'll work. You don't know unless you try. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, Magic 8 Ball. Rip Lave Lane. Press F for respects. I'm going back to work. Last stream. F. Did I say something wrong, maybe?
Nina, you put your full foot in your mouth.
No. It may take him some time to face the truth.
Oh.
What's all that noise about?
Let's go over here. Oh,
He's been pushed down and now he's making kissy faces at her and she's like, no, don't touch my midriff, you grody person. That was one breath. Bade, what's the matter? Zeke's gonna go fix the lighthouse. If Zeke manages to defeat the monsters and repair the lighthouse, there will be no denying he's the strongest man around and the best choice for Guildmaster. And that means Zeke will marry Shadows, right? Please, I want you to train me. You just said no. I can't just give up. Not without trying. Please, train me. Make me strong so I can fix the lighthouse before Zeeg. I've never used the sword before. You'll have to get me some equipment. I'll give you 1,000 zenny, so please get me some armor and a sword, and please get some that aren't too heavy.
You got $1,000.
All right.
we can do that.
I mean, well, heck, we can just probably give him some of what we have on us, right? Equip! We got a Scramus axe. What do we have as far as like armor goes? So we got a breastplate. That's not bad. Yeah, let's we're gonna keep his money. We go this way? Yes, we can. No having to walk all the way around now. Please give me some equipment. I can use anything Lave can. Got it. All right then. Are you ready to start training? Sure. Ready. Okay. I'll come when I finish to work, so please wait for me in the town square. When do we get to equip it on him?
That night.
Which looks, I was about to say, looks suspiciously like day? Thanks for waiting. No one should bother us here. Let's get started. Could you please give me the equipment you have for me? There you go. That answers that question.
Bade.
Scramus axe.
Breastplate.
I mean, that's honestly kind of what I'm using right now, so. Okay, everything looks all right. Once you're ready to begin, let me know. Are you ready? Let's go. Come and get me. Kia! 20 turns left. Momo.
Lave.
Ray's dead. Wow, nice. So, weirdly enough, gonna weaken myself. Okay, so I probably should have put a small thing on him. Oops. That's all for tonight then. Tonight's results are... You got a blunt and you didn't even use it, right? No, I know. I was just casting it. I was in the middle of casting it. And yeah. I've got to get stronger so I can get to the lighthouse and repair it before Zieg. I'll see you again tomorrow night. Yeah. Yo, enemies can turn into friends with that blunt, right? Dude, what if we had like hot pockets for fingers? That would be amazing. And that would end world hunger. Yeah. All right, so next time we'll have Nina attack him. All right, everyone, let's start.
I'll come when I finished work, so please wait for me in the town square.
Wait. Not yet. Hey, what do I own on my tombstone? He died the way that he lived, by telling an awful joke. Okay. Come and get me. All right, so this time we've got like half the attack power that we used to have. And this time we're not gonna use jump. I was like, if it's random, it'll be fine. All right, Momo. Yeah, protect. Glaive. Oh, there we go. I was like, I know I have protect somewhere. All right. Okay, maybe I nerfed myself a little bit too much there. Had some water on my face. Hey! Now Momo has literally no defense. All right, so that was blunt. We can slow. Okay, let's do that again. All right, Momo. Attacked Bade. Glaive, is there, I wish, let's see, Risky Blow, Focus, Super Combo. All right. So now Lave is double blunted. He's having trouble seeing and thinks that the ninjas are after him coming out of the toaster. Bade is like triple protected. And I'm also wielding a pointed stick. Oh, good. Okay. I think that means that we're still doing damage though. All right. Let's see. Defend and attack. All right, I'm gonna try one attack with Momo, and I'll go ahead and just preemptive heal him. Watch, Momo's gonna be like, and like blow a hole in his abdomen. Oh God! Like that. Fine. You got some attacks in at least. All right. So anyone who's played this game before, what's my target goal? Because I don't see it over here on my other screen. Well, at least his power went up quite a bit. I've got to get stronger. Yeah. Yeah. Orange Ninja going in big with the heist again. And somewhere between my demon self and my Ryu self, there should be a little box you can click on to redeem your embers. We got some cool stuff. I'm always willing to take suggestions on more stuff to spend. Draco Conan and Orange Ninja going in big. Subscribers have not only an increased payout, but an increased success chance to walk away with more embers. Are you ready? Let's go! All right, so that was a good start. Although I shouldn't like quadruple protect him because I wasn't doing enough damage. For you, it's the demon self near his legs. Got it. All right, Lave. Time to hit the blunt, and then don't get angry like you normally do if you ever have that. Okay, so we're gonna double protect Bade, and we'll weaken Lave. And then, you know what? We'll weaken everybody else's defenses too with Nina, so that way Bade will do more damage. It's not like I don't have enough health. And that's what I was doing with Momo using her last resort. In fact, I may still do that. Let's see. And just, I will not attack with her whatsoever. Okay, one more protect on Bade. Conan and Draco. Orange, you dropped it. You had to drop it and flee. That's okay, sometimes that happens. Rigged! Let's see. Hey! Mini games. You want your money back? Nice. Yeah, not like you're gonna not get that almost immediately after. Okay, weaken you. Okay, Bade's taking an eensy-weensy bit of damage. I'll just identify real fast. All right, first attack. Like, this is neat in concept, but I wish I had an idea what my target was gonna be. All right. Wow. Momo taking some damage. Hi. Cool. No. Let's do that again. No problem. That's the reason why I put that in there. And originally, when I was first making it, I forgot that. So down below in all the panels, it said exclamation point embers. Fortunately, Ash the Smurf pointed it out, and I was like, okay. And so I made this command kind of to help with that. God. Hey. So yeah, now we're grinding here. And if this hadn't been integral to the story, I would have been like, aha.
So much damage.
No. Momo.
Heal thyself.
Fortunately, Lave is actually not doing enough damage because I have to do at least one. Preferably a little bit more than that. So I'm actually going to boost him up and see if we can get where we need to go. Let's see. She'll attack. Momo will heal Nina. We're going to focus. 12 turns left. Can we get it all the way through this finally? It just says when you've trained Bait enough. I have no idea of these of my numbers. Oh, good. Fortunately, Lave is still slower than Momo. Pretty sure, yeah. All right. I think focus is only for one attack anyway. I just realized. I was like, oh, yeah. I could try super combo, but that's probably gonna kill him. Maybe. I don't know. I've only used super combo like twice. Whack. Don't you? We're just feeling the love here. And it's eating up turns, which I think is a good thing. Let's see. Attack. And focus. Let's open a new window. How high should Bade's stats be? Dangers of indoor tanning. No, I did not mean that. Give me what I asked for. Apparently Bade. Not bed slats. Oh. Let's see. There we go. In the wiki. We'll get to that in a minute. Attack. Oh, attack. Defend. Attack. I want him to defend is the thing. Okay, so that means that soon he should start defending, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna defend, have Momo heal him. Double heal can't hurt. Is that even defense, right? It's just like, don't hurt me! Alright, defend and attack. Ooh! It's about to murder Momo. I guess we gotta defend again.
Now kill him. Kill him.
I thought I wanted to let the time run out. I mean, I can do it in one turn, like if you are serious. That's all for tonight then. Tonight's results are... Cool. I've got to get stronger. Let's see. Wait, I don't think I have charge. Do I have charge? I don't have charge. Cool, it heals us every time. All right, maybe one more of those. I'm sorry. We're a little over an hour, so it's time to show. So those of you just joining us, my name is Lavelane. Tonight we're playing Breath of Fire 3, and I tend to do a lot more narrative-driven stuff because I like to do a lot of voices. So if you like what I do, or you love the way I sound, feel free to give me a follow. It lets me know that you like what I'm doing, because as long as you like it, I'm gonna keep doing it. And you know, subscribe if you want to. I got some sweet emotes. Are you ready?
Let's go!
We're just gonna straight up murder him now, just bleh. Hey, Nina. Not that, this. More blunts. Subscribing. What kind of jump does that? Says the guy with the teal flame. Alright, so one protect. Two protects. Miss? Huh. It'd be funny if positive status magic could miss. So that's 3 protects. And if you want to check out Stream Servant, feel free. I think it's still in closed beta. So the only people you're going to find on there are streamers or people streamers have invited. I haven't had anybody go, hey, I found you through Stream Servant yet, but that's to be expected. It's still in closed beta, I guess. I'm out of water. I only prepped 1 decanter. Alright. Attack. Momo will defend, and Lave will attack. Alright, good. Not as good. Alright, I think we found a sweet spot. Just don't crit. Yep, this is what we're doing. You know what? Let's have Nina weaken Lave. Momo defend because your attack is way too high. And attack. Even with a weekend. Reprisal critical. All right, getting some damage in. You know what? I'm not gonna heal. I'm just using Last Resort because that way she's not defending, so he'll do more damage. Because that seems to be what's tied into it. Alright, so now he's going to start defending. Yes! Good. Aid defends. Oh, you can change your equipment in combat. Nice. It defends. At least we're getting some defense up. Watch, he's gonna knock Nina out and be like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I want a cannon that has a shield on it. That's cool. I keep wanting to go to magic just out of habit with her. It's like, nope, can't do it. Thought for about that long I'd attacked with Momo, and I was like, because it's getting to me, everyone. Oh, I lied. Don't count me out yet. There we go. Good job, Bade, for doing that. All right, Momo, you're gonna heal. Dink. Hi. You've been lurking for a bit. You can finally talk. Hello, Zilla. Welcome to the stream. We're beating up on a dude to make him better at combat. It's not weird. It's what the game wants us to do. Of course. It's just like when you're trying to capture a Pokemon, and your Pokemon is like, out of the love for you, you critical hit, and it's like, no. Why? That's all for tonight then. Tonight's results are
Unsatisfactory.
okay. I've got to get stronger so I can get to the lighthouse and repair it before Zeeg. I'll see you again tomorrow night.
No. No, you go out.
All right. We're gonna save here. Nothing important. Rapala. Go to the wharf. All right, we're gonna go to the lighthouse and hope he does good. If not, we'll just load the save state. Because that's a thing you can do in emulators. That's the reason why I wasn't like, yeah, I'll just bust out, you know, I'll get my PlayStation 2 working again. I've got Breath of Fire 3. No, just do this is easier. To the lighthouse. The lighthouse? I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
What?
What do you mean you're going to the lighthouse, Bade?
Is that Zig who's going? See? Just butt out, Bade.
That's not what a monkey sounds like. That's right. I'm the strongest, so it's me who's going to the lighthouse. You got a problem with that? You're gonna have to fight me.
If you want to go, you'll have to beat Zig, see? We're here to decide who goes to the lighthouse to fix it, Bade or the boss. Listen up, this is a duel, see? Don't you be trying nothing, okay? Just stay there and watch.
Well, we can probably get away with helping Bade in secret, right?
They're encouraging cheating.
Get ready, 3, 2, 1. Fights.
It's a three-way combat. All right, defend, defend, defend. All right. Okay. All right, he's not doing so great. Okay, can we hurt Zeeg? How do we help him in secret? Oh, I just realized we never switched our equipment back. Yeah, and that immediately ended it. Okay.
Hey. Hey, what'd I tell you? No, but again, now we gotta start over. Oh.
Whoops, that was a little too obvious. We'll have to wait until Zeke's looking the other way. Hey, look, that was so weird how that actually was never a thing. Okay. One more time. Because I don't want to train him anymore, to be perfectly honest. There's apparently somebody we could go out and get like a like false swipe ability for Garr. And then we can super ramp up Bade's defense that way, but alright. If it ends up not doing that, we'll go do that because now I just get to hang out with you guys more. And we can talk about stuff like our dreams and the super blood moon. Super blood wolf moon. Your KH1 speedrunning night. There is somebody I'm acquainted with who's playing all the Kingdom Hearts games from like now until when it goes out. But he's been playing for like a day or two straight, and I don't know how he does it. So I've every now and then kind of look in just to make sure he's just not like, but yeah, it's for a trophy. Cool. Yeah, we promise we won't do anything until you look the other way. So that's how
Level 0 gamer.
he does it sleepily. Hello, LZG. Welcome. Everyone and their mother's been playing them to get all ready. Right? Except every now and then I just kind of look in and I'm like, all right. You've got 2 people in chat. Take a break. Oh. Alright, triple defend. Take that. Alright, look the other way sooner. Alright, so I'm guessing Bade's gonna need just a little bit more health. We'll see, because it's really messy right now. And he was apparently a bud at daycare today. Put my claymore back on. And my magician rod. Just heal him and see if that works. Well, because the, what's his face? Zeeg was not looking the other way. Because we have to wait for him to go to orange hair make midriff face. And he just didn't do it. So we are going to acquire better tools. Chattis, thank you. I like how I'm like, orange hair make midriff, and everyone's like, oh yeah, do you mean Chattis, you uncultured swine of a streamer? And I'll be like, yeah, sorry, I forgot her name. She has a generic character model, I didn't think I had to remember it. No. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Good. Yeah, you had to take from making babies in Sims, so I had to come by for the night. Hello. Well, thanks for taking a break from the Sexitorium to come by and see us. Ah, the words that came out of my mouth. Are those unilizards? I guess so. They've got glittery blood-soaked horns on them. Or gems, one of the two. They aren't wrong words, though. Fair point. That was not me the first time.
You defeated your enemy!
Yeah. I don't know. All right, so we're looking for robots that have charge right now. Which are the armor bots? Not this guy, though. Igaroo!
Last resort. Now I don't have any defense.
And Momo's gonna miss. Made me eat crow. Whatever that actually means. I had a piece of humble pie? Yeah, that's better. Oh, wrong way. 17, 16, 15. I'm not gonna make it. Oh well. Maybe try it again now that I know I'm not gonna go the wrong way. Robots, cool. I think Protobots charge. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, apparently Nina's gonna attack. I thought I was examining with everybody, but apparently we're doing that. Okay, it may be the armor bots we're looking for.
Time to charge.
Whack. Momo can't hit for shit.
Curious. Curious how that goes.
Oh wait, what is this? Oh wait, that's the laser that pops out when we activate this thing. That's right. Oh no! No, 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 no! Why am like I was 4 seconds ahead of where I was previously, but I completely ballsed it up by using the analog controls. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Done. Done. Protobot. Okay. We need armor bots. I was like, thank you for hitting finally, Momo. And I think that we only find them upstairs. Blizzard. Now let's go lightning. Followed by quake.
Quake with fear.
We're gonna focus. Did it! Look, Mom, I did it! I did it, Mom! That's my best sips. Okay, and there should be some armor bots in this area. Or, yeah, armor bots. That's what I'm looking for. If we have to go one more over, I'll just keep walking that way until eventually we get it. Ice Toad. Hopefully this is enough. Not quite. Elevator!
Go, elevator!
That was enough, however. What if I can learn something from them? Oh. Ugh. For having like combat every 7 feet, I'm certainly not getting the people I want to fight. Especially with these gross tongue-brained frogs. All right, let's see if that's enough. Nice. Oh, wow. Didn't actually kill him in one hit. Extra round. Because Nina is so fast. Apparently she and Ray have the highest agility out of any party member. There we go. Okay, we want armor bot. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have everybody watch the armor bot. There we go. Got it in one. Hell yes.
Venom breath.
Which I don't know if we can learn, but we're not going to attempt it. Nina, extra turn.
Lightning on everyone!
So I was looking for the armor bot for that charge ability that we just got. Because there's a little thing over here. It says, have Nina, Momo, and Ryu on the team and remove all equipment that weighs over 0 and equip the lightest weapons you have. Cast Protect as many times as it takes to make Momo, equipped with ammo, deal 0 damage. Whilst casting Protect, have Nina cast Slow on him once or twice, then charge at him until the end of the session. His defense can increase from approximately 50 to 100 per session. This way, Zeke cannot harm him. So I figured we literally just one more training session, max out his defense, and then just, I'm done. This is for Bade, yes. Yeah, do we have some kind of like item that, like an escape rope or something?
Wisdom fruit!
Yep, I'm that guy. Okay, so that didn't work. So the question is, do we continue to go up? No, we're not gonna go up, we're gonna go out. Wait, I got an idea. Opponent has the oh, fine, I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna murder you. And you're not gonna like it. Orange going in big with that heist. Because we're up near where the cube trap is. So we're gonna hit the cube trap and then fall down. Elevator! Ground elevator! Otherwise known as Quake.
Quake with fear.
All right. I watched that show again. I watched like an episode or two after last stream and I was like, oh yeah. Nostalgia glasses were a little heavy with this, but you know, I was having fun. Of course, now there's tons of armor bots.
Let's attack more. Yes.
So for those of you who it's now Wednesday, I hope your Wednesday's great. Those of you who it's still Tuesday, hopefully you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Mine's pretty good. Outside of I'm keeping an eye on my wife because she hit her head earlier. And I've got a little checklist and stuff. So far, she's everything, nothing is applied. The only thing that kind of sucks is she had a hairband, so when she hit her head, it like smacked into it. So she actually cut her scalp a little bit. So there was a ton of blood because scalp wounds bleed a lot, but no like damage. Just turned Wednesday for you. Somebody once told me the world's gonna roll me. Only Orange made it out. Sad day. Make sure she don't sleep for a good while. So that is actually somewhat rooted to be in truth, but is sort of twisted. The way it works is if you have bleeding on your brain, you are unable to stay awake. So it's not that you have to force someone to stay awake, it's just if they can stay awake on their own, they're fine. Because back in the day, before, you know, intracranial x-rays, blood tests that could detect the presence of certain I'm just gonna say enzymes. I'm pretty certain that's wrong because now I'm beginning to doubt myself. The only reason why I'm purifying is because it slows her down. We're getting out of here, ladies and gents, and those of otherwise specified pronouns. So since she can stay awake, we're okay. But if it's the whole like, okay, try to stay awake, it's like, yeah. And you're like, wake up. It's just like, yeah, then you keep them awake. Concussions are scary, yes. But fortunately, she's a teacher. And so she literally, like, there's a nurse on the premises. So she got, like, the major checkout. Been there, done that, don't want to do it again. So, my favorite story about being concussed, outside of when I fell off the cliff, if I haven't told that story, I will shortly. But I remember getting picked up from Elmdoor's house. I don't think he's in chat, but he may remember this. By my mom, because I was maybe a sophomore in high school. And as I was getting in the car, I go, thunk, just, you know, thunk, hit my head. I'm like, whatever. Mom was like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I just kind of suddenly feel kind of tired. And she's like, hey, look at me. And I'm like, I do. And I'm just like this. And she's like, okay, cool. You have a concussion. And I'm like, oh, neat. Yep, not gonna go to sleep. And then that's when, and she was like, yeah, don't go to sleep. Because I didn't learn the whole concussion thing until pre-med. Okay, so take off all their armor that is not a 1. Wait, you know what? Actually, first we're gonna sleep in the inn.
We're gonna sleep in the inn.
Pupils were all different sizes. Maybe for me, hers were not. Okay, so falling off a cliff. I'm gonna say it was 2003 because 2003 kind of sucked for me. It may have been 2002 to be quite frank. I don't remember very clearly. But I'll get to that in just a few seconds. I just gotta rest here. So my hotel Garr.
It's $50 a night.
Oyasumi! So my let's see. I had just gotten a ticket earlier in the month for illegal lighting because early on, a dump truck had kicked up a rock and it just perfectly hit the windshield wiper nozzle on my Altima and cracked it like just. I know, don't clearly remember, wonder why. So it was broken. I like dragons, and so my parents got me these really cool light up dragon windshield wiper nozzles. And I even hooked them into my headlights so they would only turn on at night. And I was like, oh, it's pretty sweet. But in Texas, any forward-facing lamp is illegal. So when I was coming home from like my first ever LARP game in the water gardens downtown, which if anybody's ever seen Logan's Run, the big scene where they're at the bottom of that big pit of like cascading water, that is the water gardens in downtown Fort Worth. And I'd just been named like treasurer because they were like, oh, you're really cool, you're really organized, and you know all of the werewolf info, which I did 20 years ago. Actually, I guess 18 at this point. Maybe longer. Start trading. Shoot. Wait, you know what? Let's do that because I thought ahead and hit it on the way in. So anyway, got a ticket for illegal lighting. Then my grandfather died. And then my car exploded with me in it. So yeah. So I was out just kind of stress relieving. I was it was raining. It was October. October it just rain, either it's completely dry in Texas or it's raining nonstop. I was about to do it again. And so I was climbing up a cliff and I have my safety line in. And as I go to reach for something, my weight shifts and all of a sudden my leg goes. And I'm like, all right. So as I start to go down, all of a sudden I see my safety line go dook. And I'm like, oh no. And then I remember going, and I land right here on my head. And if you're good, if you ever meet me in person, I will let you touch my head. And then, yeah. So then I went home. And then I remember walking in my living room and I'm like, who are these people? And I'm like, oh, those are my parents. 'Cause I still lived at home at the time. Okay, everybody's naked. So yeah. So for a while, going to work the next day was fun because I remember going to work and I'm like, I don't really know who oh yeah, that's Mike, that's my manager. And the closer to the accident, the quicker I kicked everything back in. And I talked to people who knew me before and after, and they're like, yeah, you're the same person, because that was a legit concern of mine. I'm like, am I different? I don't, like, I remember, everything before 2003 is a little hazy. Like, just like a little out of focus. Start training. Okay. I'll come when I finish work, so
Please wait for me in the town square.
yeah, so that October sucked. Which sucks because I love October. Halloween, my birthday, my wife's birthday, fall air, but almost every October sucks. Like my truck finally dying and then having to buy a new one, a new washer and dryer, new brakes, new tires for my wife's car. All like literally in the same month. It's fine. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay. Cast protects as many times as it takes to make Momo equipped with ammo deals 0 damage. Have Nina cast slow on him once or twice. Let's do that now. Momo. No. Protect. Bade. Glaive. Protect. Bade. Alright, so this will be 2 protects. The slow thing. Cast Texas. I probably did. I didn't necessarily mean to say that, but I may have said that. So we have cast slow, and now we have 2 protects. Oh, maybe that's Texas protect. All right, slow on him again. All right, we're going to tell me the intonations. So remember the Alamo. Actually, it's probably something like
Deep in the heart of Texas.
because the only people who say remember the Alamo are those Central Texas people.
We don't talk about them.
Okay, so this will be after 2 protects. We'll see how Bade's Okay, so more protects. Yeah.
Them San Antonio folk.
Oh, I found out my Tacoma was made in Mexico, so it was not the one in Texas. If I have not told you that already. Nothing against it whatsoever, but you know, I was kind of hoping it would have been like, yeah, had it been made in Texas. All right, so that's 4 protects. Exactly. That's the reason why I was like, oh, it'd be really cool if it was the one in Texas. Because I could be like, Zilla, your uncle made my truck. Okay, so he's at nearly max health, so let's go ahead and charge. Damage altered based on defense. Which now that I have almost no defense, that's why we're doing that. All right, one more protect. Whilst catching protect, have slow on him once or twice. Then charge at him until the end of session. His defense can increase. Okay. I don't see how this works because it seems like... I don't know. I need him to defend. So maybe that's... Oh, maybe that's what it is. I have to get him down to defending thing and then just charge. Alright, so we'll do that. Because once he's defending, and all it matters is what, how much damage he's taking. Let's save. Momo, you can't hit for shit. All right, one more attack from Lave. So tell you what, why don't we... do that. Duh! Defend, you bastard! Defend! All right, we're gonna save state it right here. And if this kills him, we're gonna load. Let's see, because Momo's gonna get another turn, so we'll just use her to heal. Because we get our AP back, so. So that should increase his defense. What would have been helpful had it been on Lave, because then Momo's hardly doing any damage, and then Lave could be doing the really, let's see, let's try that, just see what happens. Because she's gonna do nothing or miss. Okay, that did not, I don't think that counted as, because since it did not do damage technically. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Let's just go with Dragon. So the idea behind taking off all your equipment is not only are you really fast, that's the reason why we keep getting these extra turns. Charge does almost no damage whatsoever. So if we can up his defense by like 20 or 30, I'm fine. Because we got 13 turns of basically him doing nothing but charge. Because Momo can't do any damage. And Nina won't do any damage because she has no defense. Oh, I must have left the Artemis hat on Lave. Oh well. It's like the idea of little Nina just throwing herself against Bade, and he's just like, I'm learning how to defend! Poor Lave can't do anything though. Otherwise he's just gonna... Because we need Bade to defend, and if I heal him, he's gonna be above that threshold. Like I said, if I can get, 20, 30 defense, I'm fine. And we're just gonna deal with it, because he was taking too much damage, I think was the problem. If we can keep him alive long enough to heal him on occasion, I'm fine. Like, watch her crit. This seems like bad. Yeah, like I like it in theory, just the execution is... Because I have no idea what my target number was. Although I guess the idea is like, oh, just try and fail and do it again. I'm like, but I don't want to do that. Ooh, it's windy. And 40 degrees, Jesus. Bade defends. I think when we're done with this session, I'm going to take a little eensy break. Because I downed my water awfully fast, if you catch my drift. Like I said, I wish I could do something with Lave right now. I just don't want to risk losing that. Now here's the thing, since we're getting 4 attacks per round, basically, we should have it, yeah, hella scripted, no matter what your power level it is, yeah. But this is just I know, right? That's what I said. That's why I'm like, you know what? I'm glad y'all are here with me to help walk me through this. Otherwise, they'd be like, yeah, we're gonna cheat.
You're keeping me honest, thanks.
Only 8 turns of this left. But at least, honestly, on my end, it's pretty easy now. I'm just doing the same thing. If I had like a do again button, I would totally do that. Explosion! Yeah. Defending is an amazing streamer. Aww, thanks. Thanks, Magic 8 Ball and Draco. I appreciate the both of you. Right? Re for bait again? I know. The burst streamer. Thank guys. As I'm just like having the parade music. Oh no. Bade defends.
Bade. I'm coming for you, Bade. Can't escape me, Bade. Bade. In the eyes. Bade.
That time is just got it. It's all right. It's a welcome distraction from beating up a defenseless sales clerk who was wearing borrowed armor. Sometimes you just gotta let it out, which is all the time now. Understood. Looks like that archway's up. If anybody wants something slightly more interesting than watching me beat up on an accountant. Not that that's not fun in its own way. Because hey, with the government shut down, you still have to pay your taxes. Orange, the first to stoke the flames. Bade defends. Did it again. Now, like I said, that's in there so that way you won't go, is it broken? Because I'm going to go, is it broken? Because I will do that too. Do not feel bad. And I made the command. Like, I have signs on some of the doors at work that say push and pull, and it's not for people that don't live there. Charge. So thank y'all for sticking this out. I promise it will be worth it, especially when we can move on with the plot. So tell you what, we're not going to take a full 5. And just so I don't make Orange mad at me, I will not put a timer up, because I don't know how long it'll be. I hope misses count toward defending things, otherwise I'm gonna be pissed. Like so bad. I need to have a better pen over here because this one went in the dog food. I'll fix that later. Because it's trash can, dog dish, dog food, and it just dog water's down there too, but I don't have to worry about that anymore. We have something that fills from the water line for the fridge. Not trying to get political, you can be political for just a second, Kappa. How's it that if a private corporation forces its employees to work for free for a month to get their... Yep. Well, that's the thing. They don't have to work. That is completely voluntary, but they're not guaranteed their job if they don't work, which is stupid. Stupid. Orange and Draco coming out, smelling like roses and slightly singed. I forget. What does Muspelheim smell like? I think it smells like cinnamon, personally. That's all for tonight then. Tonight's results are, come on, at least 20. Oh my goodness, 64 hits. Which is, okay. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Because we just literally like 4 billion% increased our defense. State, save, state. Don't forget to save. I would imagine it smells like sulfur and ash.
Don't
but
forget to save.
there you go. Sulfur and ash, but cinnamon would be nice, right? That's why it's like you go in expecting sulfur and you're like, oh, and somebody's like, just take a deep breath, and you're like, no, you like things different than me. You probably don't like the smell. Ooh, what is that? Cardamom and cinnamon? You're like, yeah. Just because we're a giant fire demons does not mean that we don't have a sense of smell. We like to evoke a fiery passion, but the same token, not really assault the senses. All right, everybody, I will be back in an unspecified time, but should be less than 5 minutes by certain. I'll be right back. All right, however long that was. I just immediately sat down and went into mouse and keyboard mode. And I'm like, all right, because I'm used to running and doing that real fast. Or it's a live lane, right? I'm used to running and doing that when I'm like playing Overwatch, like between matches, like run, take care of biz, and then run back and be like, okay, time to go. And of course, I'm going to be Reinhardt because I'm always Reinhardt because we can't not have me as a main tank for some reason. To the lighthouse! Thank you all for the welcome backs. I appreciate it. And by the way, I appreciate all y'all. Subs, followers, bits, no bits, embers. You could be anywhere and spend your time doing anything, and you chose to spend it with me, playing this awesome game, and chatting with me. I greatly appreciate y'all. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. You're always gonna say that. So hopefully it's gonna be the case of it's just like, no damage. And I'll be like, fine, we're just gonna defend.
Straight defend. That's right, I'm the strongest, so it's me who's going to the lighthouse. You got a problem with that? You'll have to fight me. If you want to go, you'll have to beat Zig, see?
Zig lost his testicles in a rope tying accident. Don't you know? We're here to decide who goes to the lighthouse to fix it, paid or the boss. Listen up, this is a duel, see? Don't you be trying nothing, okay? Okay. Some lizard net going on. Don't clip that. Someone sounds constipated. I think it's Zig.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fight. Fight.
Yeah, you know what? Why don't I write that down too? Except I threw away my thingamabop. I threw away my pen because I was sick of writing with it. So we'll get this one. This, it does show up on camera. Purple pen. Purple pen. Fight. Let's see. Sound. Board. Oh, you know what? And a die roll. Like a, kind of clatter on wood die roll. That would be cool. All right, Nina. All right, so he does 32 and takes 1. That's what I want. You know what? Let's equip. Let's see. Buckler. Domino. Mage's robes. I think I goofed up his equipment, but it didn't matter. Defend.
Hey!
There you go. That's the secret. We just have to get his defense stupid high. It doesn't matter how hard Zig hits. It's just like, you can't hit me. I have mastered the voice. I'm the Bene Gesserit. Oh no! Okay, now that he's looking away. There we go. All right. Yay! I won!
Oh no, boss! I don't believe it! How could big old Zig here lose to Bade? Oh.
Bade, are you alright? Look at you, you're all beat up. If it hadn't been for all your help, I would have been able to beat Zig. If you hadn't convinced me to fight Zig, Nina, then
Get wrecked.
I guess I would have stayed the same old Bade, a 98-pound weakling. Shadis, I want to help you. Let's take care of the guild together.
Boss! Did you hear that? Boss! Boss, wake up, boss! I'm gonna talk like this.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. I don't know what'll happen next, but Shadis and I will work everything out somehow, together. It's just so beautiful. It's so great. Just because I can sound sincere does not mean my expressions match up with me with sincerity. Okay, then it's been so long. All right. Training Bade. Head back to the wharf and talk to Bade. He's pretty banged up after the fight. He's gonna fix the lighthouse anytime soon, so he gives you the guild badge. Cool. You're back with water and cheese sticks. Nice. First immortality, then the bitches. Is that that reminds me of Heavy Metal 2000. I didn't like that one as much as I liked Heavy Metal. But there's two big reasons why I liked Heavy Metal. Still 25 minutes. Fine. Buckler. Okay, Buckler is better than Gauntlet. Wow. That sounds like Entendre. It is. Oh, so Entendre.
Quarterstaff, long spear, moonsword, claymore,
Flame Chrism, except I have that already. But it's still 12:36 Eastern. True, because we're not quite into Lave After Dark. And for those of you who are new to the stream, right around midnight my time, we go into Lave After Dark, which just means that we tend to tell a little bit more ribald jokes. Maybe a little bit more swearing, nothing too untoward, however. We still want to make certain that we maintain terms of service. But definitely the entendre gets a little less double and maybe triple entendre.
Monka to us. Oh, need any items? Yes, yes I do.
All right, 29, 30, 30, 10. No. I literally don't have any ammonia? That's crazy.
I don't have ammonia? What is this?
All right, that'll be fine. Do not forget to save. All right. So in my estimation, it's actually faster to leave. Hiccup.
Don't forget to save.
Don't forget to save, absolutely. I don't know what I'm gonna do when he grows up. Heaven's gonna be like, oh, you got a little kid? I'm like, yeah, he's 30. If I'm still streaming by then. Heck, I don't know, I like it, it's fun. Oh, do I get to open these?
You got a chain cap. You got a moon sword.
Oh, yeah, oh wait, he didn't give us back his stuff. Good thing we didn't actually buy like any decent stuff for him. Gotta have him redo it every 5 years, right? Don't forget to save.
Oh, old man lanes.
I mean, I'm already fairly old compared to a lot of you, but it's fine. I feel pretty good.
Moon sword.
Has a lot less weight, but that is great.
Iron helm, breastplate, chain cap.
It's only 2 less defense for 1 extra agility. Thank you. As much as I want to say, oh yeah, it's doing a good living, it's not. Although nothing too hard in my case. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for everything. These injuries? Well, I'm not used to fighting C, so ouch. He took like 4 damage. So I won't be going to the lighthouse for a while, I suppose. I just guessed lighthouse, apparently.
Hard to believe you're almost 50.
But if you're really in a hurry, I really shouldn't do this. You're not guild members, but I was wondering, would you help us fix the lighthouse? Here, take this. I know with this on, it looks like I've got like no hair, but I don't, but that's by design. With that, you can get to the lighthouse. I don't know for sure if the ship will come back once the lighthouse has been fixed, but it can't hurt to try, right? Now, I don't know if I want to take this party as a thing. What if I can change my party while I'm in there?
Wait a minute, please. Only guild members are allowed past this what? You have a badge?
You get every few months you give yourself a buzz. Nice. Your hair is currently unruly. When mine gets a little longer, it gets really curly, and then it straightens out when it weighs a certain amount. Okay, so I should be able just to walk to the White. I almost said I could walk to the White House. I could walk to the White House if I so desired. I'd rather drive or fly, to be perfectly honest, but there you go.
What do you want to do? I want to change my party members.
Because Momo can't hit for sure. And we have to go in ascending order because Nina is taller than Lave. What do you want to do? Let's rest. If we even need to. If you try to rest and you don't need to, it'll tell you, hey, you're good. Which I think is actually pretty cool. Do we really need a coin? It says have Momo shoot. Oh, fine. No, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Wait, we need Momo to fix the fucking lighthouse, right? Oh, sorry, I swore. I know. It happened.
What do you want to do?
But it is after dark, right? Ah, Silent Warlock cosplay. 10 bits for the swear jaw. Thank you. Hell damn fart. No. Okay, well, Nina has a lot higher level than Momo. Cosplay. What did I say? Forgive me for what I say. Silent Warlock cosplay. If I butchered that, my deepest apologies. All right, so we have Momo in the team, right? Yeah. We're just gonna run out into the darkness. Cosplay. Got it. Yeah, I was doing cosplay before it was called cosplay, except I just made costumes. You got a Warlock?
Combat!
Ghost! Alright, now if I remember correctly, ghosts were, lightning heals them. Cosplay for a few years, nice. Like I said, I used to make costumes and stuff. But I'd always go to an art table instead of a vendor table because it was way cheaper. And, but I couldn't sell like licensed stuff, but I could say have a pink gi top kimono. And, white pants, and I could say, hey, you know, if you bought these two completely individual separate items, you could have a Rurouni Kenshin garb, and that's how I got around that. Alright, head right, top of stairs, find barrels blocking the path, blend with barrels, and go up the stairs to the north of you. Head left from there and climb up another set of stairs, and we'll find something cool. Rurouni Kenshin, good times. Otherwise known as Samurai X. You have the initiative! Bleh. 10 XP. Yay. Another set of stairs up there. Oh. Infinity Blade for Cousin Mine for funds. Nice. So there's one kind of serious thing I was looking into getting for cosplay. Bloodbat. Wait, that's almost all his AP. Let's not do that, because we still don't have anything that restores AP. Bloodbat cosplay, yep. Let's see, I've got it somewhere. Because we're just gonna let this combat play out for a sec. The 3D printed Overwatch coaster on Etsy, nope. Momo.
Fight.
They escaped. You defeated your enemy! 19 XP, alright, that's better than the 10 we have been getting. Okay, back to the walkthrough. You found coin! Because that's exactly what I wanted. Now return to the area where you had Momo shoot away the barrels. Okay. Yay. Well, if nothing else, we're getting Momo some levels. Momo needs some levels. Because this is before the... Oh, I gotta go back up. This is before they kind of hold like, you know, hey. Yeah, I know, hooray for walkthroughs. Y'all don't need to see me just putz around and fail this stuff. Ah, here we go. Nope, going back up. All right, so let's see, gonna copy that. So this is something I was seriously considering for a while, but honestly, with the kid, working with a lot of that stuff, that was gonna be super hard, and then time, because we're still paying off his delivery. So if you're interested in checking out what I thought about making, I was gonna have a different paint scheme though. Because as cool as the stealth one is, Turn to the base, let's see. Walk left on the narrow path, the left of stairs to get a mithril shield. American Medical, I know, right? Maybe here? I don't see nothing. Let's see, walk left on the narrow path just to the left of the base of the stairs to get a mithril shield. I don't see what it's talking about. That would be interesting, right? So what I was gonna go for was the, before the modular armor, he had like a black and gold suit and all of the lights were red. So it was still kind of the same, you know, Iron Man color scheme, but sort of flip-flopped, and I really liked it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Hey, maybe here. You found Mithril Shield, cool. That's not at all where it said. Return to the base of the stairs and head down to a wooden bridge. Cross the bridge and to reach a concrete island. Opponent has the initiative. Then the kid came along, right? Yeah, so if I ever meet anybody who's independently wealthy, who just wants to be like, hey, I got you, I'll be like, I'll stream it virtually any day of the week that you want. Except that's not good business sense for someone who has that kind of money, so why would they do that? Oh, I'm apparently getting pyrokinesis, because I was only half paying attention. Though at least we get to see what it looks like. The woods if you could, I appreciate you, Zilla. Oh, Garr didn't do it, nice. I was about to do it again. Here, let's do this, just charge. But yeah, only, if only money was not an issue, right? Well, honestly, the medical bills are what's keeping us back from stuff. But it's my fault for not, you know, getting a payment plan via the hospital. I didn't even know you could do that. We fell through like every single loophole in the insurance system though. Head south from here. That isn't the way to go south. All right, whatever. I don't know if that'll work, but we're gonna try it out. You want to be sure on what to sell to go for the obscure stuff? Yeah. Today you were randomly thinking of something when you were 13, 14, you and your dad would go paintballing once a month. One trip, it was a slow day and there were 6 of us there, and then randomly 12 Arab guys roll up, rent 12 paintball guns, probably had 10,000 balls between them, and they say they want to be on the same team and they all want to play in the woods. So it was 12v6 and we completely annihilated them. They left after that. Nice. Yeah, selling honestly is kind of tricky, especially with the cosplay stuff. So what I used to do was I would go to a con and like find other clothing vendors and stuff like that and see what they were selling to get kind of an idea. And then next year I would go in with comparable quality but like 20% less in price. As long as that met my criteria for, I always paid myself for hours. Hours and then material, both actual material used and thread. And so I pretty much always turned a profit. Although when I had the tailor shop, some months were a little hard because I didn't always get to make a profit. Because some months I'd only have 1 or 2 customers a week. But the months I was in the black made up for the 1 or 2 months I was in the red. It was fun. I just couldn't keep up the lease with, because I was subletting from somebody. You defeated your enemy! Alright, gotta heal. It's okay. I still keep somewhat in practice for sewing. I made a lot of hats for the Stumped community year before last. So the Christmas of 2017, if you will. Let's see. Right. In fact, that's actually good. Yeah, because they're ghosts. Even though they look like lightning elementals, they're ghosts. You got 5 zenny. Cool. I got 5 zenny. Yay, I made $10 shooting barrels. And the fish inside were tasty. There's something over there. I found Swallow Eye. Sometimes you want to play paintball or airsoft or something, but I'm never topping that 12v6, right? I went paintballing once, actually, with Elmdor. I think with that church group of all things. Elmdor, if you're around, let me know if that's the case, because that is very out of character for both of us. Not there's anything wrong with going with a church group, it's just neither one of us have been, to my knowledge, members of any church that did events that did that stuff. Anyway. Yeah, just charge. Yeah, so I'm running along one day, and I'm using like a rented paintball gun that I'm literally having to use like artillery because the thing like shoots in an arc, because it's just shitty. And then I'm running along and I get hit by somebody. And imagine I'm running along and this is where my testicles are. I got hit right here. So I screamed. Because that's not what any kind of protection is. You don't have protection on the inside of your thigh. And yeah, it hurt. Once you get inside, go down the stairs to the right. Oh, hang on, let's read this first. Lighthouse employees, please read the following. Prism. There's an extra Chrism ore stored outside the lighthouse. Lighthouse employees, please read the following. The boiler. Below in the basement can be fired up by placing Chrism ore in it. Whatever. Down the stairs to the right and head southwest to a path going left. All right. All right, Momo, heal the ghost. Garr, kill that guy. Lave, hopefully kill that guy. I wonder if Little Lane's is even here. Like I said, it hit my inner thigh, not my testicle. But it was a very near thing. Although, to be quite honest, Little Lane has damaged my parts more often than not. And one day I was like, I think it popped. I think it popped for real. It didn't, obviously, but I was in a lot of pain. He was on the back of the couch, just kind of sitting, and he like stands up and literally like swan dives over, and then just. And then when I came to, everything was okay. And almost everybody, if you become a parent, guardian, caretaker, whatever, especially if you have real little ones, he may have been like 2, maybe less. And he's kind of like hunched over, and he's like playing with my wife. And he's in my lap. I'm literally laying flat backed on the couch. Okay, that's skill ink. Now go down the stairs you ignored before and head left to find a blue switch. Cool. And then he full extended back and hit me right here. And I remember hearing this click, and then I whited out for a bit. And when I came to, my wife was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And she's like, "Is your jaw broken?" And I'm like, "I don't know." It's like, "I'm gonna get you an ice pack. I want you to press on it." I'm like, "All right, well, it hurts, but not like agony." And I'm like, "Okay, I don't think it's broken." And we got the ice pack quick enough. I didn't get a black eye, but it was raised up. Not costumes, no. I've made him a couple of hats. My favorite is the Christmas hat I made him. In fact, he broke the bell off of it because he was playing with it recently, because some reason didn't make it into the attic with all the rest of the Christmas hats. Head to left to find a blue switch. Because my thing is, he grows so fast, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Kids will be kids breaking stuff, right? Yeah, none of us are fast in this party. Ugh. Lame. Yeah, double sleep.
Go so to sleep, you'll wake up.
Let's see. I made him a blanket. I was proud of that. I never made a blanket before.
The party awakens.
Try again. Nice. Yeah, it's an easy thing to do, and even if it's like the kid never uses it, the parents typically will, or you'll use it in addition to something. Because we've got one somebody made us, they stitched it, no, crocheted it themselves, and they're like, "What are your favorite colors?" And I'm like, "Mine's orange, my wife's is green," and then we just picked blue for the kid because he was a boy. And they're not very complimentary colors. But the thought was definitely appreciated. So we do use the blanket on occasion. It's just that it tends to get layered with stuff. Oh, left. Blue switch. All right. Hit the switch, continue down the path into a doorway. Head inside. First, read the directions on the wall to the right to get a description of what to do here. Apogee is the bottom part. It's the opposite of the zenith. So apparently I gotta wait for a needle to go to a certain part and then hit it. All right, let's see. Examine the machine to the right of the ladder. All right, hopefully there's no combat in here. The right of the ladder. Yeah, all right, cool. Maybe I have to go this way? Ugh, Bombay. I'm shocked at how quickly time seems to pass for me anymore. When Christmas was coming up, I'm like, what is it? It was just Halloween. What is that thing? A specter? I'm just gonna heal it and see what happens. But we don't have like an insomnia amulet or something. Oh, that took our AP. You asshole. There you go. In fact, I made that blanket. It's kind of little, but we actually still use it. Usually throw it over my legs or something. Oh, seriously? You couldn't do like one more damage? Oh, it's after midnight. Now I get to use this command for real. Yeah, but I made it stop there. It used to loop like 3 times, and I was like, nope, 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 nope. So welcome to Lave After Dark. What are you? Playmore? You found Dream Ring. Cool. Whoa, wait, maybe I need that. Free, you say? Yep, not for free. Constant stacks of rest of stream. I don't know, man. If I can find something that's cool for that, maybe. Protection to be sleep. Huh. Careless Whisper, right? That's what I was gonna try to find, but I found this instead, this royalty-free one. So I was like, neat. Then I was straight on YouTube, right? But I don't want to get copyright struck. You found Flame Prism. Found Flame Prism. Found Flame Prism, cool. I guess. Because Twitch even does a little bit of copyright strike. Like I've got one VOD that is muted because of the intro to Berseria is an actual licensed song. I just charge. That was like, oops. Wait, speaking of, I gotta get back to uploading Xenogears. So on my YouTube channel, I've been uploading Xenogears 3 days a week. So what I'm thinking about I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload Xenogears in those 3 slots, and I'm gonna pick 3 more days and start doing Berseria also, and just schedule it all out. So that way y'all can actually, you know, catch the VODs if you want to. Yay. Okay, hopefully this is the right way. You know what, I'm gonna go back to where we were. Ah, shoot. Gonna try to avoid combat. Spectre. Oh, well, I'm healing myself apparently. Depress. Thanks, Momo. Thanks, Lave, because I hit the wrong button. Get 3 whole health. Woo! Thanks, Garr. You're the best. I know a certain bear that would probably love to make your acquaintance. Alright. Maybe it means this thing. Looks like where the ore is supposed to go. Cool. Do you want to put some ore in? Alright, so we're saving now. So if I F it up, we can reload. Okay. Then head over to where the switch in this room is and examine it. It's the switch for the main valve. One. Okay, got it. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4 it hits at the top. But that's the zenith, not the apogee. But whatever. I have a, because that's the only thing that makes it light up. 4, okay, 1. So do I hit it on 4? Here, let's save it now. Oh my god, this sound. If that gets too much real, let me know and I will mute it. Mark the middle portion of the grid. In order to stabilize the valve pressure, you need to hit the switch exactly when the arch hits the mark. Oh my god. Alright. 4, 1. Alright, so pay attention. Did it work? The main valve is open. Okay. That apparently was not as hard as it said it was. Once you've opened the main valve, climb down the ladder to the left and follow the line. Yay, we did it! The one is Winnie the Pooh. Oh bother. Oh bother. Jim Cummings. A man with phenomenal talent and amazing range. I have a fairly big range. Jim Cummings puts me to shame. As rightfully he should. He's been doing that for longer than most of us have even thought about being alive. If thinking about being alive is a thing you've ever done.
Depress.
Oh, I forget. I can't go to the left with this camera. I need to come up with a different setting. But really, I don't know what I could do. Alright, let's see how. Alright, we're near the end fight. Cool. Alright, follow the lit line to the right and check using camera angles near where the line shoots to find a dream ring. Now head through the southern doorway and end up in a small area outside with the flame chrism. Alright, cool. Now head back inside and go up the stairs to the right and hit the blue switch. Cool. So this one. It's a stream yesterday and now hoping Little Wayne just comes in randomly and tears the green screen down. Right. Thanks. So on that note though, let's see. Okay, today it's good because I'm wearing a light color shirt, but anytime I do something it's dark, the green screen kind of starts freaking out. All right, let me see if I can get a little less light bouncing off of here. There we go. A little bit better there. And then I immediately go the wrong way. That's fine. Anyway, it's fine now, but not that one. This one. Yeah, I've got an actual, honest to goodness, green screen showing up because that's cheaper than buying a ring light. So we're gonna try that first. And if that still doesn't work, then I'm gonna get a ring light and have the actual 3 fill, key, and main light going on. Let's see. Head back inside. Hit the blue switch to divert. Continue up this path and go up the stairs.
No.
Ghost.
Charge. Let me open this up. Yay! We're not getting a whole lot of XP here, but oh, maybe it's a good thing. All right, it says go up the stairs. Now be near the bottom of the first set of stairs you came down when you first arrived inside the lighthouse. Now take the large northwestern path. Would that be east? Northeastern path? To the left to come across a strange looking lizard creature. Okay, that's a strange lizard creature. There's something here. What is that? It's so cute! Oh, that would probably be the body of this thing. There you go. Gazer.
Did I just say it didn't look like a monster?
No, you didn't, because I skipped that part. Ah, shit, we're not healed. That's fine. Oh, shoot. All right, well, focus. Not terrible. Momo! Hey, this is boss music. We should see about fixing that. Ooh, you know what? Now, though, I just realized, oh, we only have 10 AP. Shit. That's fine. Okay, ow. Just healed up. Jesus, Gazer. Okay, so Garr is confused. Nice. Hopefully that hits Momo, not Lave. Ah, crap. Yeah, okay. Oh, look, that happened. All right.
So, we'll be right back.
Overtime going on right now. Oh, I figured it out. My foot was touching an extension cord. how do I get down here fast? You know what? Some part of me is like, I'm gonna go grind up for that one item that reduces our random encounter chance. Just because this game seriously has a problem with like combat every 10 feet. Like, no joke. That's one of the biggest drawbacks to this. That and all the party members kind of could have avoided all of their problems, how they just, you know, kind of talked and communicated like, you know, people would have done. We're just gonna keep running for a bit. Fortunately, these are weak enough, we appear to be escaping pretty easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out, we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna fight. The Gazer. Now that we have AP, well, now that we will have AP. Except that once again, literally 10 feet. Just gonna escape. Have the intro riff of the song and then be like, oh yeah, we're gonna get pumped up. Bye. See you, love you long time. No, don't love them long time. Love them just enough time. Because blisters are no fun for anybody. My thing is, how did the lighthouse get full of monsters anyway? Like, for real. Is it the presence of the Chrism ore?
The world may never know.
What do you want to do? Hello, Erebuseth. Welcome and good morning to you. Hopefully your Wednesday is doing well. It is Wednesday here as well, although barely Wednesday, whereas you've had quite a bit of Wednesday. Although it's all in the early AM, which no human being has the right to be up that early.
It's just wrong.
No, I'm just not a morning person by any remote stretch of the imagination. Just another day in paradise. That's all anybody can ask for. Like anytime anybody asks me how I'm doing, I say, good, I don't have time for anything else. Escape? Yes. Now they have AP. Save. Can I just walk this way? No, I can't. I gotta go all the freaking long way. But at least I have a gun. I don't go up, I think I go straight here. Thunder! Sorry, everybody. We will really get to the boss, I promise. We're gonna get there. Not a morning's lover, neither. Nice. Nice. I have coffee for a reason. Although right now, it is empty. But, you know, the stream's gonna be over in about half an hour or so. 40 minutes. And you get 1 a.m. my time. Up the ladder. Oh.
This morning you speak of, it's a foreign concept to me.
I get you. I hope I'm going the right way. Yes. Save state. All right. Ugh. Got it. So, as to what has happened since then, we were separated from Ray and Tipo because Balio and Sunder kidnapped them. I managed to escape though. And then we were rescued by the Princess of Windia. Can I just escape? We're just gonna charge because I'm gonna heal. Hopefully that wakes him up. So now we have a Guardian. That's his official race. He seems to know more about our race, the Brood, than we do. And then yes, the rabbit-eared Momo Scholar. One more attack. All right. So now we are on our way to the Eastern Continent where we can go to Angel Tower and learn more about ourselves. Alright, so AP is full, that is full. As far as actual equipment goes, apparently we're gonna have Flame Prism is suggested. Alright, save. The quest to know ourselves so deep. Woo. What is that? It's so cute! Actually, before we go too far, we're gonna change it up a bit. Tactics, form, attack, with Lave in the lead. Right, this should be, all right, cool. Save it. And then this again. But now we're not horrendously unprepared because there are still no AP reviving items to my knowledge. Doesn't mean they're not out there. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh Lord, he coming. Good luck, thank you kindly.
Did I just say it didn't look like a monster? No, you didn't.
Because I skipped that dialogue again. Have a sip from my Overwatch mug. It's delicious. All right. So this time, why don't we just start by protecting the guy in the front? Have Garr beat the crap out of him, and Lave. I keep forgetting we're a dragon. Why am I not remembering that we're a dragon? Thorn enhances special characteristics. So now we are enhancing our flame ability. We're super flame. Alright, Momo. Actually, attack. Garr, attack. Lave.
Flame Claw.
Of course you did. Yes!
Do your worst.
Actually, no, don't. I still have to heal through that. Or not. Whatever, it's fine. Reprisal, nice. Thanks, Momo. I love you. When we have AP, we rock.
You won the battle.
2 levels.
You found $1,000.
We gotta go to the top of the lighthouse. All right, let's see if we can get it before we go to sleep. But I think I put that on Lave, so that way he'll hopefully stay awake. So that way I'll at least kill one of them. Ow. Should be all right. Yes, we are. Yay! Okay, now we're at the top. Oh, ooh. Lave hears the voice of the brood. Eldritch Gene. That means we magic now, boys. With the switch, the lighthouse bulb can be turned on. Yay! No! 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 Turn the lighthouse off! Actually, it looks like a fairy, so that should be turn the lighthouse off! I said turn it off! Oh no! Now what are we supposed to do? After we went through all the trouble to get Gazer to guard it. Now we can't turn it off! I hate you! Dummies, it's all your fault! You better make up for it! Here, take this! You got a fairy tiara. If you use this in the flower rings out in the country, you can come to our world. Ammo! You'll be in big trouble if you don't, you understand? Ammo! And you count to 3. 1, 2, gonna stick a bitch. What was that about? I don't know. Then rest, save, and head over to the nearest flower ring. All right, we can do that. Oh, stupid combat. Not Elmo. Can I just escape? You managed to escape. Fairies. Diplomacy, -10. Communications, -10. You have failed us. Very kind. You call yourselves the she, but you're acting like the Undine. Or the Undine. I'm not really entirely certain how that's pronounced. I'm running away from them because I don't like them. Yes, I don't like them. So, in this voice, I've got like 2 different ranges. I've got this one, which is kind of like Stitch. Although I can kind of do something similar and make it like Garland. And then I got this one. So, when I had pneumonia, I actually lost the ability to do that for like a month or 2. And still technically don't have that ability back, and I'll explain. So those parts of my vocal cords are actually paralyzed now because there's scar tissue all around them so they can't vibrate. So what I do now is I actually use a lower register and kind of pinch it down here, and I fake it instead of, because it doesn't work. Those chords don't work. So I'm a voice actor working with partially paralyzed vocal cords. But that's the thing, almost everybody has at least a little part of their vocal range already that is paralyzed, they just don't know it. And let's just charge him. So yeah, don't get pneumonia twice and then go, nah, I'm fine. I would love to. I would love to voice act. Like I said, I just need an agent. I think I'm to that point. Because a lot of people are like, oh, you do such funny voices. And I'm like, but you gotta act too. It's voice acting, but also breath control, having different ranges. Also, being able to speak with different cadences depending upon the character. Because it's not all about, you know, getting your diphthongs right. It's not all about having your pen transformatives and stuff like that. And it's not all about having an accent. Although those certainly help. I just need money for that. Or somebody to be like, I like the way you are. Come down to the studio. Because there's actually 2 studios not too terribly far from where I work right now. One of which is Funimation. So some of you people are like, oh, I've heard of them. Right? It's just a matter of, well, getting an agent, getting my name out there. Having a demo reel. I gotta do that too, I guess, if I really want to pursue it seriously. It's just, I don't have time, especially if I end up having to take another job to support my family better than the one I have now, which I'm not really looking forward to be quite honest, because I've been doing my current job for like 18 years. Yep, Funimation does the animus. So not totally looking forward to starting over, but could use some extra moolah. Okay, so now we know what the fairy rings do. The field of the flowers is reacting to the fairy tiara. Remember to pay attention to that voice acting contest I told you about. Ah, yes, I have it bookmarked. So the minute it pops up, it should pop up. I did that immediately after you told me about that. Funimation did 2 animes you really enjoy. Hello, my coffee. Welcome in. You know what? Get a shout out for you. A gentleman by many names. Super relaxed, super chill, super positive, super upbeat. An amazing person. Hello and good evening to you once again. Give you an idea where you need to hit exactly. Look at the winning entries from each round for the last 2 contests. Yep, be like, all right.
That way they know that, you know, anybody can do this and just take a whole lot of vocal fry on their words.
But it's hard to do vocal fry for a long period of time, and I've fortunately gotten that down. The only way I blow my voice out these days is when I'm going from really high to really low to really high to really low. Is that when I was doing the Balio and Sunder and everybody in that one fight, I was going back and forth so much I woke up the next day going,
oh, I guess this is gonna be my normal voice for a bit.
all right. So now we're in the fairy world. How do you work on voice acting? Is it just by doing it? That's part of it. Honestly, breath control is important because you don't want to be doing this every single time you talk, unless you're the lead singer of Muse, and then every single line, he does it. Now the thing is, sometimes when you get really intense into a fight, it's okay to do that, and that makes sense. If you end up doing any kind of foreign dub, you want to get used to speaking along with mouth movements that don't necessarily add up to what you are reading. And then emoting. That's the big thing. And sometimes it's all a matter of posture. In fact, I would say posture is probably at least 75% of any kind of voice. That's the reason why, you know, you can just kind of lay back and be like, yeah, so we're going to do the thing. Or if you need to speak with a bit more pomp and circumstance, you raise your posture, you push out your chest. Perhaps you emote with your hands. Look someone dead in the eyes and say, I know what you did. Posture is really, because honestly, The idea that when you say you need to act demure and unassuming, just sort of slump your shoulders a bit and then bring your head up a bit, and then that's all I'm doing. I'm not changing my vocals any at all. It's all about posture is changing my voice for that. I would say that's a huge part of it. And then it's a matter of finding out some eccentricities of your accent, because you got to make sure that you say pan when you mean pan and pan when you mean pan. Yep, a lot of folks who have that kind of feeling will do it naturally. Because my wife was the first one who told me about it. She was like, you when you're doing a voice, you do like this, like you look like the voice, and I'm like, huh? She's like, you look like the voice, and I'm like, oh yeah, it makes sense. There's a couple of YouTube series on it. You're thinking a while ago that when Sia does the high note but also raspy thing in her song, she is permanently damaging her vocal cords. Does not surprise me. Hold that thought though. Yeah, and phlegm, bad. Phlegm protection, but it's also hard to do a voice that way. And as Inabeta will tell you, your vocal cords don't become stronger over time. You just get used to dealing with the inconvenience of them being blown out more readily. Hello again, Draco. Anybody, if you're willing to lurk, go for it. I always appreciate you when you come by and you say hi. Let's see. For instance, let's say you're doing an accent. And all right, let's just go with a really easy one. When you want to say all of you in a southern accent, specifically, let's just say Texas, just because that's what I know the best. You don't say all of you. You don't say you all. You say y'all. But you don't say y'all. It's Y''ALL. A-L-L-L. It's y'all. And you got kind of a twang going when you say it. Now, it also kind of depends on which part of Texas you're from, especially if you're from like South Texas. It almost has kind of like a sort of Georgia lint to it. But then when you start moving on to like East Texas, you got kind of this big sort of way of speaking. And it tends to be a little bit more on the slower side. And when you start moving into longer vowels and such, you kind of get this sort of, at least with me, I kind of drip my chin down. And then honestly, a lot of North Texas stuff doesn't really have so much of an accent, just kind of like a little bit of twang, especially on the T's and such. And I tend to hunch my shoulders a little bit when I start really overemphasizing it. And then you actually start moving into the panhandle, and it's kind of flat. And you kind of talk a little bit more in your nose. That's the thing. That's also something you want to do, is you want to learn how to talk through your nose if you can. Because it's not so much just doing everything nasally, but you also have to make certain that you can emote while doing stuff through your nose versus your mouth versus your chest. So there we go. Voice acting 00001. Don't know who is talking, so I'll just say this is the other side of the lighthouse then. Do the big cities in Texas have their own accents, like there's a London Cockney as opposed to English? Here's the thing: is that a lot of the tech, like the bigger cities here, you sound like Cleveland from Family Guy. Apparently, you live in the Florida Panhandle. Nice. As I understand it, there's only like a little bit of a twang that goes on it, especially if you're more of the urban bits. I noticed a little bit more of some of the people in Dallas tend to talk like a little bit more of like a kind of a Boston almost, like sort of flat Jersey maybe, but like you kind of layer the twang on it, and there's just not a whole lot going on there. A lot of people are like, "Wait, where are you from?" Silent Warlock cosplay. Warlock, my friend, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You go have yourself a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time. So I don't know if like any cities tend to have a major accent. I can really tell when someone's from like Maud, which is like halfway between here and Arkansas, but not so much from the big cities. The big cities tend to be almost like, "Where are you from, Texas? Oh, do you have a horse? Do you wear a big hat?" Although now that I'm a little bit older, some part of me would like a hat. Not gonna lie. And then some people are like, oh, just get you a nice felt beaver. It'll be fine. And they're like, what? like the animal? They're like, oh no, get your hat made out of beaver. And it's just like, all right. As far as you can tell, Orlando, Central Florida has about the most generic accent. Nice. Now, what's also interesting is that, especially when you get into the more British and specifically English accents, there's also non-regional dialect, which I'm a big fan of doing for Alberts whenever they're in any kind of parties, because that's fun to do. But it's hard to remember that two R's make a D sound, so mirror becomes mirror. All right, so these are fairies. Do I do this without water? Or do I do it the bad way? Let's do it the bad way. Let's do it the bad way. Don't try this at home.
Okay.
So take a little cough drop, stick it way up in your soft palate, hook it behind your uvula, and then you can go for a little bit higher range, maybe at the cost of some, minor discomfort.
Try it at home, try it outside. But always make certain that you do you, or maybe have someone else do you if you're into that. But if you want to do yourself, that's okay. Just remember, it's sex with someone you love.
Caddis, who I'm guessing is the...
That's right, dummy. That's why I told you not to turn it on. What are we going to do now that the light's on, Elle?
What we're going to do, you know what's gonna happen, May. The monster's gonna come after us again. I know that.
Right, that's not right.
But that's why I'm gonna ask you what you're gonna do, you dummy.
I'm not a dummy. Only dummies call people dummies, dummy.
Are you calling me a dummy, Elle?
Cross counter.
Stop it!
Why are all the fairies naked?
It is late after dark. What if you hate yourself?
Don't... Well, I mean, hate sex is the thing, but I would not suggest it. Just make certain that you realize that you don't ever really get your integrity back. While you can change an initial impression, it does take time, and sometimes you simply can't do that. So make certain that you stay true to yourself. Only give up what you want to, and make certain that both parties understand that if it's only for a good time, it's only for a good time. But don't take it too seriously, but at the same token, don't treat it frivolously. These are people's feelings you're talking about.
So that's our problem.
I swallowed it. I can do it again.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Well, I suppose we could kill that monster for you.
Good idea. It comes out of the sea at night, so you should wait down at the beach.
Yes, quite.
I'm not really sure what's going on. But why don't we help him? It doesn't look like the boat's coming anytime soon.
Resuming character. What is this? It looks like some kind of cocoon.
We'll Laveland in the stream soon, in about 15 minutes. Rip. Right? Beach is right below this house.
Kill that nasty monster for us, pretty please.
That's what I should have done, was had them all have like incredibly deep voices. Dave. All right, how's our... we're all hurt. Could we rest up? Is there a place to rest? Beach is right below.
Ooh, you forgot about that. Things were okay for a while after we came here, but then it came out of the ocean and started bullying us. Alright.
We used to live in the forest. But when the mine was started up, the forest was destroyed.
Okay, so that's the way down to the beach. I don't want to go there just yet. I'm trying to recover my AP. I don't think I'm gonna have any success, however. You got 5 Zenny! Yeah! Oh, I don't know how loud it's gonna be.
But if you ever want to speak like this, don't just like go really low in your throat. You want to apply a little bit of tension. And so that way you can actually sound like this without making your vocal cords do this. And if you go into a microphone, it sounds like you're screaming.
Like for death metal, but you're putting like 1/10 of the mileage, if you will, on your vocal cords. You ever thought about doing any Twitch RP? There's a huge community for that, lots of voice actors there. I've never heard of that before, so I am I'm down to learn. I mean, if you guys think I'm good enough, I only have my own experience to base my experience on. Ouch. Now, one of these days, I want to play D&D or like some kind of board game for you guys, and I really want to get like into it. I want to have like a full-on script I'm going to read. It'll be awesome. Ooh, you know what? There is a service that I can do to like read an audiobook and like record my dialogue for it. That might be fun. We'll have like a Lave Reads or something. We're going to do, you know, like a...
Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by the sun of York. As I lay my heart down deep within this ocean buried, dogs bark at me as I halt by them.
Those are some opening lines from Richard III, by the way. You may or may not be, if I found out what my mostly memorized Shakespeare monologue is for acting auditions. It looks like the beach. Do you want to wait for nightfall?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we do.
I wonder if we're going to see anything.
Like Momo, see, she seems kind of like upbeat and like cheerful, but she's also like twice the size of everybody. So I tend to project with her. I tend to project with my name.
Hey, what's that?
She's always like kind of forward with her ears because has big rabbit ears. And Nina having the Valley Garr accent is just kind of fun.
Here it comes. Let's get it when it sticks its head out of the water, okay?
That's it? We just beat the crap out of it? This is the monster? It's a dolphin. Dolphins will mess your day up.
Ouch, what was that for? Sorry. It's just that we were told there was a monster coming and we thought that you were, well... Everyone makes the mistake now and then. No worries. Why don't you tell me about this monster?
He's a nice dolphin, isn't he?
I wonder if he's what the fairies are afraid of. Let's go ask them.
Uh-oh, look at it. Oi, what's got you go? Laying into me like that? No worries, mate, but it's your lookout. Right. I was just minding the Sheilas, but if you want to take it outside, what's with the lighthouse anyway? Bloody nuisance. Can't get a week with it showing away all night. Get rid of it. Apples it ain't. Else we might have a bit of a Barney happening. Actually, that would be a blue, excuse you? For those players who don't speak Australian, we have provided an English translation of the previous scene. Do you want to replay the scene? No. Caddis, I think, was the high-pitched one.
That's him!
This is the monster?
He told us that if we didn't turn off the lighthouse, that he would eat us. Can you believe it?
Hey, the light's too bright, you know? I can't sleep, yeah? So, you think you could, like, turn it off for me, yeah?
If you want it turned off, do it yourself, dummy.
Arabaseth, have a good night. Have a good morning to you. Hope you have a lovely day at work if you're headed to work today. And I'm gonna see you next time. Mayfly.
That's right, you dummy. Why do you have to bully us about it anyway? Leave us alone! You big dumb dolphin!
Shut up, runts. I should just throw you in oil and have you for a midnight snack. I've had it. You're dead. You're all dead.
Don't be afraid to make weird faces when you have a voice.
Dolphin.
What a heck, right? Shit. Of course you missed, Momo. Protector shed! Favorite mecha anime that's over the top? Gao Gai Gar. Specifically, the Genetic one? And if you watch it, you'll be like, ah, I know why Lave likes this. It looks like a narwhal more than a dolphin, right? Well, it looked like a dolphin until it went all Robocop on us. It's an Australian dolphin.
Eldritch Thunder Dragon.
All right, we're gonna Mjolnir once. That's not how you spell Mjolnir. Everything in Australia wants to kill you, right? Right, mate. So if you have a blue, if you're an Aussie, that's you're having an argument. But if you crack, in fact, specifically you crack a view, it's an argument that turns into a fight. And if you want to go drilling, that's to have sex. All right, so Mjolnir did about 200 damage. Okay, we still only have the one multivitamin. So, Thunderclaw. Ooh. Okay, Thunderclaw's the way to go.
Yeah, do that damage. See if I care.
Now, something I learned from just regular acting, not necessarily voice acting, is to be careful to use emotions. I know, like, what? But you always ask yourself the magic if question. You know, what would your character do in response to stimuli? Like, you know, what if I was in this situation? What if, you know, Wave was in this situation? How would he react? How would she react? How would whatever? Because using actual emotional energy, if you will, you're gonna eventually run out.
You defeated a powerful enemy! Yay! You found $200.
All right, and that's near 1 in the morning for me. All right.
So let's see. So we got a couple of people we can raid.
Thank you for saving us from him.
I forget how how this one talks because I don't see the name.
Since it's so late, why don't you just rest here?
All right. Free resting.
Here's a kiss for you, Smooch. Thank you so much.
I want a kiss, you prude.
Thank you for getting rid of that nasty dolphin for us.
It's okay to leave. The lighthouse on now, right?
Yeah. We weren't able to make any new friends with him around anyway. But now that he's gone, we can have all sorts of friends over. Like, we're gonna have cocoons, because guess what goes on when fairies are left all by themselves and don't have dolphins interrupting them every 10 minutes? We make cocoons! Oh my. Things are really special these days. Please come back and visit us every once in a while.
Alright, so Zilla, if you're around, is Joe about to end his stream? If not, we may go raid him. Because I know Tenley's actually in my neck of the woods right now. Oh, sorry. Moose is in my neck of the woods right now. But I was gonna be like, hey, let's hang, because I don't know her that well. I would do that to Joe anyway if he was in this time. I'd be like, hey, if you want to come by, cool. If not, I know. Let's see. Refresh. Yeah, he's playing Subnautica.
And Stumped Gamers are playing Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt.
You know what? Let's go watch some Witcher 3. Maybe. All right. So either Subnautica or Witcher 3. He started about an hour ago, according to my watch. And it's a Twitch notification. It's not. I'm just going. And Zella's like, oh, I could have been in a Joe stream. Instead, I had to deal with Laveling. God, what the hey?
Lies. You would have been in both. Lies and deceit. Deceit.
Ina Beta, hello! Welcome in. You've made it in at the last moment.
Hi,
Oh,
Beta.
look at that green flame. Hello, Ina Beta.
Anyone, if you're not following Ina Beta, check out that shout out.
Awesomely educational streamer who tends to focus on neurological science and various disciplines designed to increase dat knowledge. We are ending. We are winding down. We are moving forward through the evening. And let us see. We'll raid Moose and Joel. You may rely on it. All right. Let's see what it says about Stumped Gamers, and we will adhere to the whims of the 8-ball. All right. So there you go. The 8-ball is on both sides of the fence. It's more like a 16-ball, am I right? No, I'm not. All right, let's see. Coin flip. Okay, call it. Heads is stumped. Heads it is. All right. So everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for all the love, affection, naughty conversation, the bits, the follows, everything. I can't appreciate y'all enough. I get to do this because of you guys. The support y'all show me enables me to justify it to my wife to spend time doing this. No, I kid. This is fun for me because y'all enjoy it. And because you give me follows, because you give me subscriptions, because you give me bits, I know that you want to see it, so I'm gonna keep doing more. So good night, everybody. We're gonna go say hi to, if they're playing Witcher 3, it's probably Jazz and Ash. So if you got them, I don't have a command for this yet. Let's give him a lave raid. Everybody, I will hopefully see you next Sunday at roughly 9 p.m. We may have a stream tomorrow. It depends on Little Lane if he actually cleans his room. I don't know if he's going to, because last time it was like pulling teeth, and it's kind of his reward, and I wouldn't be a good parent if I don't follow through on you're not gonna stream unless you clean up your room. So keep an eye on Twitter. In the meantime, I'm gonna see you later, and I hope to see you with some Witcher 3. And I'm using a little widget here, so I don't know what's going on. All right, we got 80 you lovely, beautiful, wonderful, awesome people, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.